Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Seattle Supersonics. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. We've got Booker, also Chris Paul out there. Johnson is out there with McDyess, and it's Pettit in at the power forward position. And so it's the Sonics getting on the board first. Johnson, the pass to Pettit. The fader. That one wide left.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Offensive rebound. There's Sabonis, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
A tireless rebounder. Sabonis gives his team an edge on the glass.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I caught up with Phoenix's head coach. Coach said he thinks their defense has to control pace tonight. He said it's our first meeting against these guys, and we want to play tough, aggressive defense. But we have to be smart out there. We have to recognize what they're trying to do and adjust to that. Kevin?
David, thanks for that report. Focusing on the defensive end. Greg, we'll see if they can get the stops.
Staying connected to shooters. I think if they can do that, they have a great chance to be successful.
And that's going to take great communication out on the perimeter. Expect them to switch quite a bit.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
McDyess, a screen. Here's Paul. And again, it's the Suns missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Turkoglu passes to Theus. There's the screen. Knocked away. Now here's Paul. Passes it to Booker to end the run. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Brown outside. Tries from 7. It's deflected. Paul looking around. Booker finds Paul. Over Theus. Seattle grabs the miss. Turkoglu passes to Theus. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It will be a rejump.
Sabonis, the pass to Theus. There's the three. Doesn't go that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Ball outside. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
The Sonics leading. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Crafty move. And Sabonis finishes it off.
Getting inside, Sabonis finishes strong. You can see how comfortable he is shooting at that range.
Ball outside. He dishes it to Johnson. Booker with no one around. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. A fadeaway. Pettit grabs the board. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. 4-point game. No good on the three. And here are the Sonics. To the inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And we've seen Turkoglu run a little point forward in the past. Tremendous skill for his size.
All up top. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Johnson. McDice, a screen for 3. Booker, a second chance effort. Got it to go. That one good from Pettit.
Yeah, that's his bread and butter. Pettit is one of the all-time greats at just battling for position and turning those misses into makes.
Pass to Turkoglu. Dishes it to Brown.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Supersonics.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
No good on that one.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Some changes for Phoenix. Okur's checked in, and it's Victor Oladipo in for Booker. He hits the second from the line. Suns trail by 5. Oladipo outside. Kicks it out to Garland. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Brown with it. There's Faulkner with the 3. Here's Chandler. Buries it down low.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now, here's Johnson. Feeds to Okur. Misses the baby hook. Seattle leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander passes the ball. It's good.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Johnson outside. Okur, the screen. Lets it fly. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Phoenix pushing it up now. All going up court.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Brown. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Garland kicks to Johnson. Down low. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Johnson's got his second bucket.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And another basket for Seattle.
Using that size in the mid-range, Shea can get this shot anytime he wants.
Oladipo, the pass to Okur. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Brown outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Chandler outside. To the middle. Here's Brown. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Johnson finds Oladipo. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Johnson. From deep. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. He feeds it to Chandler. And that one is off. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Seattle. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen so far from the Supersonics?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. They trail by 7. They've got Turkoglu, also Chandler out there, and it's Gilmore in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle.
And Johnson, just great touch from outside. Love how quick that release is.
Turkoglu outside. Here's Theus. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And so it looks like the Supersonics will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Not going to go that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. All up top, Johnson outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Theus. Turkoglu is screen on Paul. And it's Theus missing. The Suns trailing. To the paint. Here's Booker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of this quarter.
Taking 2 shots.
ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, here's Theus. Lays it up off the glass. Theus has got his first 2 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Booker outside. Jacks up a 3. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. Chandler's got 4 rebounds in this game. Turkoglu outside. Shoots over Johnson. Drills the elbow jumper. And it's a 3-point Seattle lead.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Paul passes to Johnson. Paul outside. Back to Johnson. The Suns need to get a shot off. Paul can't get it to go. Sonics leading by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Paul. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. A nice shot by Booker.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards. And Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Suns trail by 6. And here is Paul. No points in the game yet for him. And here's Booker from the arc. No good there. Booker's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Throws it up high. It's deflected. It's stolen by Johnson. Paul goes in over Theus. And the Suns miss again. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for Seattle. Here's Turkoglu. The shot from the low post is good. Turkoglu's got the lead up to 8 now for the Sonics.
finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
Turkoglu outside.
Seattle foul. Hedo Turkoglu.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Tyson Chandler.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Paul. From downtown, they get the rebound. Pettit. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Pettit's got 6.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but doesn't matter.
Now here's Turkoglu. He's got 7. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gilmore. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Here's Booker. He's got 11. The pass to Johnson. Off target from three-point range. Seattle leading by 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Pettit's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's Paul, top the key. Passes it to Booker. Three-pointer. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off the back rim. No good. Suns trail by 5. Pettit, the pass to Paul. Booker outside. Pass to McDyess. Over Theus. Phoenix, no good that time either. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Turkoglu outside. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Here's Theus. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes to Phoenix.
Some changes for Seattle. Franz Wagner's checked in for Turkoglu. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Phoenix also making some changes. Oladipo, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Garland in for Chris Paul. Garland dishes to Booker. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Here's Pettit. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
And you know, with how skilled he is offensively, Sabonis at 6'11", not known as a shot blocker, but uses his height there on the rejection.
We've got 1:18 left in the first half. Garland, no good. Seattle leading by 5. Brown, the pass to Theus. Back to Brown. And he's good on the 3-ball. Brown's got 11 points.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown. Going up with the shot right away and giving the D no time to react.
And Oladipo kicks to Garland. 46 seconds left in the first half of the game. 6 to shoot. Booker outside. They could use a bucket, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
For Phoenix, Devin Booker at the line for 2.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Booker. Seattle leading by 6. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Theus, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Booker against Wagner. Now here's Booker. He's covered closely. They get it back. Pettit. And the layup's good off the glass. Pettit's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
And so it's the Seattle Supersonics, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Booker out there with Chris Paul. Then there's McDyess. Then there's Johnson. And it's Pettit in at the 4 spot. And so Brown will bring it up for Seattle. 6-point lead. Here's Gilmore. He's covered by McDyess. Out to the right wing. Here's Theus. The good-looking shot from the wing. Theus has got the lead up to 8 now for the Sonics. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Paul passes to Booker. Johnson against Brown. Paul outside. Teardrop shot, and the layup is up and in.
Chris Paul has such a gentle touch on his floaters. There's no way the defense can get to that shot.
Booker against Turkoglu. Sabonis sets the pick for Brown. Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. For 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Seattle leading by 6. In the corner, it's Turkoglu over Paul. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points. This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Theus. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. Theus has got 8.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Paul. He has 5. Johnson outside. Offensive rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Seattle. And a change for the Suns. Okur's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Via's the pass to Chandler. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Brown. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his fifth make on 9 shots from the floor. Suns trail by 5. Paul with the ball. He's got 5. Johnson outside. And there's the pass to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Passes to Pettit. There's the triple. And the Suns miss again. Seattle leading by 5. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. There's Brown with the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Pettit's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Paul outside. Pass to Okur. Johnson from outside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Pass to Brown. Turkoglu outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here are the Suns now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Joe Johnson on the wing. Back to Paul. With a tie. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
CP3 is a smaller player, but he likes taking contact. Beautiful. And 1.
For Phoenix, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6. Both teams deciding to change it up.
One shot.
And that one misses.
An experienced veteran in this league, Chris Paul offers valuable insight both on and off the floor.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Timeout called, the Suns. The Suns trailing. Paul outside. The pass to Pettit. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Wagner against Oladipo. Wagner kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they get it back. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
I mean, the NBA is just nuts these days. 6'11" guys like Sabonis, zero fear shooting the rock.
Phoenix, no good that time either. And Wagner's got the ball here for Seattle. 4-point game. Tries from the block. That's good on the jump shot. Al Paul, 7 points in the game. Pass to Garland. There's the pick. Here's Pettit. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
As you've seen, they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Brown. He's got 13. Chandler with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Chandler. That's good on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And now an 8-point Seattle lead. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Okur with the screen on Wagner. Will it go? And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And that one's good, Wagner. Wagner's got the lead up to 10 now for Seattle.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Phoenix calls timeout. Antonio McDyess, he's checked in for the Suns. Paul dishes to Garland. They set the pick. Pass to Pettit. Back to Garland. Can they get it? That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Pettit.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Brown outside. Into the lane. Good for his 6th make, and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
There's the lob to Oladipo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Always an explosive leaper. Oladipo's teammates can count on him to finish those alley-oops.
Here's Theus. He's got 8. Here's Gilmore. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Gilmore's got 6 points.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Garland, no good on the free throw. Seattle leading by 8.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And so it's Seattle with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Sabonis. He's out there with Brown. And it's Thiessen at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Johnson kicks to Garland. Back to Johnson. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Pettit, defended by Sabonis. And it's Pettit missing. Sonics leading by 12. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. There's Brown with the 3. The shot missing. Now the Suns take it the other way. Garland surveying the D. Pass to Booker. This one for 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Down low. Brown. Good. And the Sonics lead by 11.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Outside Garland. There's the pass to Booker. Misses the 3. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
There's Sabonis, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Sabonis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Sonics.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Outside Garland. Passes it to Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by Booker. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Thea's the pass to Gilmore. There's the lob to Brown. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Sonics leading by 15. Here's Brown. That one off the back iron and out. Turkoglu against Garland. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Turkoglu outside. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Brown outside. The feed to Turkoglu. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Sonics lead by 17.
And they're just using his size to get the advantage. Turkoglu manages to beat the contact.
And the Suns call time. Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Domantas Sabonis.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Suns trail by 17. Paul outside. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. McDyess a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Booker buried from 15 feet out.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy.
Here's Theus, defended by Paul. Sabonis inside. McDyess on him. Sabonis, no good. Paul dishes to Booker. Here's McDyess. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Here's Turkoglu. Rebound by the Suns. McDyess has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Johnson. Some solid defense from Brown.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
To the middle. Shots good by Gilmore. And the Sonics lead by 17.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Lobbed up there for Johnson. Here's Theus. Poke loose, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Sabonis, the pass to Gilmore. Here's Theus, defended by Booker. Pass to Gilmore. Clock at 4. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
A big guy with great range. The defense can't let Turkoglu find his spots at the arc.
Booker against Turkoglu. Booker the pass to McDyess. And it's Theus with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Brown outside. basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. Turkoglu's got 5 assists in the game.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the Memphis Grizzlies. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. For three, Lowry. He drops it from range.
Moves the ball around well. Love picking up the assist that time.
Beyond the arc. Pippen, no good. DeRozan up top. Lowry outside. Lets it go. Kept alive.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Outside Hardaway. Lowry against Johnson. Back to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. For three. That shot off the mark. And Minnesota will come the other way. For three, Lowry. Bull grabs the board. Lowry's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Bull from deep. And again, Memphis no good. Now here's Lowry. Fires for three. He's off on that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Pippen. And another miss by Memphis. Lowry outside. Shoots. That won't go for Lowry.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Johnson. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And here's Minnesota now. Lowry outside. Love a screen on Hardaway. Love up top. 4-3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defense simply can't allow Love to find these looks. He won't think twice about letting it fly at the arc.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Now here's Hardaway. Here's McAdoo. trying to get back on track. And it's good on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's DeRozan. Love for three. Bull grabs the board. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Pippen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 4 on the clock. McAdoo. And that one is hammered home.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Pass to Mullen. From deep three-point range. The shot won't fall.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Hardaway. Outside Johnson. Pass to Pippen. This one for three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
A nice shot by Mullen.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Here's McAdoo. Outside Hardaway. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves. That one's good from Hardaway. So both teams making some changes here. Hardaway hits them both. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Marbury. There's the screen. There's the three. Kicks it to DeRozan. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You could see his confidence on that shot. DeMar DeRozan catches it, fires it without a pause.
To the paint. Here's Hardaway. Love grabs the miss. Here's Marbury. Love a screen on Hardaway. DeRozan outside. Shot clock at 5. And it's rejected. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Turner, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Nance comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Nance. With the teardrop. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Mourning.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth. 2 minutes.
Over to the left wing. Clock is at 3. Knocked away. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Hardaway. And no good, trying to use the glass. Here's Marbury. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. ball and can't get it to go. Memphis trailing here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Hardaway. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Nance left side, and the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Mourning. Now Turner. Inside. Williams grabs the board. Outside Hardaway. Takes it inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Down low. Here's Mourning. And he makes it on the layup.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
The Grizzlies on offense, trailing by 4 on the court for the Timberwolves. Second quarter underway. Kyle Lowry out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Larry Nance. Then there's Kevin Love to the middle. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got 6 points.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
DeRozan passes to Lowry. On the take. Poke loose. Johnson with it. Picked up by Lowry. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there. Now Lowry. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Mourning. Cole grabs the board.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And Sloan gets it to go.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Lowry. To the left wing. Love for 3. The shot no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
First team.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
At the line for 2.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter. Nance outside. Outside Love. Clock at 6. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Hardaway against Lowry. Hardaway, the pass to Johnson. Love grabs the miss. The Timberwolves trail. Nance outside. Out to the right wing. Love finds Lowry. The three. Kept alive by Minnesota. Here's Mourning. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Hardaway, the pass to Johnson. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Grizzlies lead by 3. Hardaway against Lowry. Nance outside. Back to Lowry. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Johnson inside, working on Nance. The shot by Johnson, no good. Minnesota with the ball. Lowry with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Nance. Outside Love. They grab their own miss.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Outside Hardaway. And the bucket is good. He has 6.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Up top, Lowry. Misses again. 2 for 8 in this matchup. Memphis leading. Here's Bull. Pass to Hardaway. Covered by Love. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Lowry. Nance outside. Here's Mourning. Covered by Johnson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting one.
Shooting for Minnesota. Alonzo Mourning. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Memphis trailing here. Now here's Johnson. Inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Marbury. Pass to Mullen. Three-pointer. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Memphis with the ball. Now Hardaway. He's got 6. Outside Johnson. The rebound by Turner. Johnson's gotten just one of his 6 shots to fall here. DeRozan, left side. To the paint. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Great teamwork leading to some exciting offense. DeRozan showing us how it's done with the alley-oop.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
.144 left to play in the second quarter. Johnson with it to the inside. Deflects the pass. Here's Marbury. Pass to Mullen. Here's Mourning. Some solid defense from Williams. And here's Johnson. Down low. DeRozan outside. Inside. Here's Mullen. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. He's got 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Pippen. Right side Johnson. There's a screen. Can they get it? Rebounded by the Timberwolves. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Mullen. Pulls up on the wing.
Timberwolves foul. Alonzo Mourning. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. 6-point game. Here's Hardaway, and he makes it. Hardaway's got 8.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Here's Marbury. Marbury, the second chance points on the tip-in. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What a game here for Tim Hardaway.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now here's Johnson. Now Hardaway. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. And for Minnesota. Pass to Mullen. Outside Love. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. 6 points for him.
Lightning quick release from Love there.
Memphis trailing here. And for the Grizzlies, here's McAdoo. Here's Pippen. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Minnesota has possession. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. DeRozan passes to Lowry. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Hardaway. To the inside. Pippen. And he goes in for the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Pippen. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Lowry against Hardaway. Lowry, no good. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Johnson with it. Outside Hardaway. The shot comes out, and it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Lowry. Now here's DeRozan. Defense right on him. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the call. Memphis with the foul.
2 shots.
That's good from DeRozan.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in his game just continued to age like fine wine.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. To the middle. McAdoo. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Pass to Mourning. And there's the foul. That's going to belong to Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Nance is checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Out to the wing. Here's Mullen. 5 points in the game. Yes, it's good.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Hardaway. Looking to get back on track. The rebound by Lowry. Minnesota in the lead. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, Miles Turner.
Hardaway against Lowry. Love for 3. Nails it from 3. And now it's a 9-point Timberwolves lead.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
To the paint. It's tipped. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Nance. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Larry Nance. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Williams is checked in for Memphis. He's off on the second. And here's Memphis, trailing by 10. And another miss by Memphis.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Love, a screen on Hardaway. Lowry. He can't hit that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Pass to Pippen. Inside. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got 10.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Here's Love. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like it when Love looks for his shot because it puts defenders in a tough spot.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Minnesota. He's off on the first.
Just look at the achievements of Kevin Love. NBA champion, all-star selections, multiple all-NBA teams. He's in the middle of a Hall of Fame career.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Williams in the post. Covered by Love. Clock at 4. Here's Pippen. And it's all from three-point range.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Pass to Turner. Nance outside. Here's Mullen. Here's Marbury. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Pippen. Nance pulls down the board. Pass to Mullen. Back to Nance. Over to the wing. Turner, a screen on Hardaway. Shot's good by Marbury.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Johnson. To the middle. Here's Hardaway. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Nance.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Tim Hardaway. At the line for one.
One shot.
.143 left in the third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Team is in point. At the line for the Timberwolves, Stephon Martin. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Outside Johnson. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Williams. And Turner with the block. Here's Mullen. He has 7. Out to the right wing. Love for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Love's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Outside Johnson. 56 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. Here's Hardaway. And he converts the layup. Hardaway's got 15.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Pass to Turner. Down low. Here's DeRozan. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 10.
Working to find the high percentage look. DeRozan makes sure he converts.
And here's Johnson. Outside Hardaway. Can't hit that one. Love with the defensive effort. Here's Marbury. Pass to Love. Over Williams. Love, that's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
Love can pepper you with shots from pretty much anywhere on the floor. He knows he has that touch from the mid-range also.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Timberwolves ahead, up by 15. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Minnesota. Lowry, the pass to DeRozan. Lowry against Hardaway. They set the pick. The 3 ball. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. That one goes in.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Mullen. From deep. No good there. And here's Memphis. It's a 13-point game. Here's Pippen. Over DeRozan. Pippen, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Mullen. 5 to shoot. No good on the triple.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Lowry. After the basket by Memphis. Here's the 3. Another miss by Minnesota. Lowry's gone just 1 of 5 from deep here. Here's Hardaway. Here's Pippen. And the deficit down inside single digits.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Let's give a warm welcome to your Big League Breakers.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. For 3, Lowry. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Hardaway. Takes the 3. Rebound Minnesota.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
DeRozan finds Lowry. Oh, no good again that time. Memphis trailing here. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Hardaway's shot is good.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
Here's Mullen. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. They set a pick. Looking to get it going. And that one's long. And so it's Memphis with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Outside Hardaway. Out left to the wing. Up top Johnson. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game. DeRozan passes to Lowry. Love, a screen on Hardaway. DeRozan outside to the wing on the left. He shoots a 3. Hardaway grabs the board. And now the Grizzlies on the run.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Pass to Mourning. To the inside. And the basket by DeRozan.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Now here's Johnson, tightly guarded. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Now here's Lowry. Off target from three-point range.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Pippen. And he lays it up and in.
And give them credit on the job they've done to narrow the gap with this big run.
Minnesota in the lead. DeRozan outside. Back to Lowry. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
The 3, Hardaway. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Pass to Mullen. Outside Love. Here's Mullen over Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Pippen. And the 3 off target.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Pass to Lowry. DeRozan outside. Oh, it's stolen away. Inside. McAdoo. And he throws it down with one hand.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're behind by 4. 1:57 left in the final quarter.
The following are
1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Love. to win the run. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's McAdoo. They set the pick. Hardaway, the pass to Johnson. 5 on the clock. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Marbury. Pass to Love. 1:11 left in the fourth. Mourning misses. Here's Pippen. Now here's Johnson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Lowry's checked in. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Pass to Love. To stop the drought. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
High basketball IQ. Kevin Love gets it done with intelligence.
Kevin Love, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 5. He's perfect from the line this time.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Memphis.
Shoot 2.
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Back to Lowry. Pass to Love. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
So much experience. Love is absolute nails down the stretch.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Tim Hardaway. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And And that puts them up 5. And Minnesota calls time here. They're down by 5. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Lowry. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for Memphis, Marcus Johnson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. DeRozan for 3. Not going to go that time. And so the Grizzlies take the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tim Hardaway.